When I open up my phone, I see Jada. I'm tryna go get lit with Jada wayda. Hit the subscribe button, can't save it for later. She a vibe, yeah, I'm doing you a favor. Jada, hit the subscribe button. Jada, hit the subscribe button.
What's poppin' with it, gang? It's the girl Jada. We are back again with another video. As you can see from the title down below, your girl's doing a life update video because I've been gone for a month. So yeah, I told y'all to go on my Instagram and ask some questions for me to answer for y'all, and y'all asked a lot of questions, so I'm just gonna answer them while I eat this Chipotle. And if the lighting is bad, I'm sorry because I left my ring light downstairs. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Hit that notification bell down below so you get alerted every single time your girl wayda uploads another banger. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh, this is that big purr lighting, okay? Earlier today or yesterday, I asked y'all on my Instagram to swipe up and ask me some life update questions, and y'all actually swiped up because y'all are so not interactive on my Instagram. I was just like, well, like, y'all don't ever ask me anything. But I got a good amount of questions. I didn't look at them because I wanted my reaction to be raw to each question I'm gonna answer honestly. I got some food. This is dragon fruit. This is the best flavor. If you drink vitamin water, this is the only flavor you should be drinking, okay? I'm gonna tell you what I got today. This is the same order I get all the time. And also, make sure you add me on my social medias. They're on the screen right now. Follow me on TikTok at I am Jada wayda. I put the link in the description box. Why is the guacamole always stuck to the top of the lid? I find that irritating. But I got white rice, guacamole, corn, tomatoes, chicken, and cheese. I don't get lettuce on my bowls anymore, because if lettuce is not freshly cut in front of my face, then sometimes it just makes my stomach hurt. But let's get into this, okay? I'm going on my Instagram right now. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram too. It's on the screen. Go follow me. Jada wayda TV. Type in. The first statement or question or whatever is college ideas. That is a very broad topic, I guess. And yes, I want to let y'all know I did wash my hands before I ate, because y'all be weird about this whole COVID thing. Like, college ideas, I don't know if you're talking about like what colleges I'm planning on going to, but right now I'm looking into HBCUs, SUNYs, no CUNYs. I don't have anything against CUNYs, I just don't want to stay in the city. Yeah, I don't know if y'all want me to share some, but my top schools that I'm looking into are University of Florida, Bowie University, University of Miami, University of Kentucky, LSU, which is Louisiana State, University of Virginia, Clark Atlanta, Syracuse, North Carolina A&T, FAMU, and Howard. I have way more, and that was probably more than 10. I wasn't counting. But yeah, those are just some off the top of my head that I was thinking about. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go far or close. It really depends. Depends on who's giving me the most money. Like, let's be real. College is not cheap. And yeah, life is serious out here. So the next question is dorming or staying home. If I live, okay, I don't know. I don't think that question would really apply to me, because that only applies to people who live where their college is. And I'm not planning on going to college in the city of New York. The state, yes. Out of state, yes, but not in the city. Like, I wouldn't go to City Tech. I wouldn't go to no schools in the city. I don't want to stay here. I want to get out of state. I feel like I need that experience for myself, just to, I just need fresh air, you know? And my mom need a break. Like, I know she's tired of seeing me every day, so yeah. But if I did have the option to stay home, I most definitely would live with my mom and still go to school, because that's more money I could save. Next question is, any major shifts or changes in your life? Yes, I kind of don't want to get into detail about that, but let's just say yes. I just feel like there's always changes in life, you know. You have to adjust. You have to adjust to things, and when they happen, you just, you know, you live and you learn. Some things are worse than others, but what can you really do, you know? I see a major shift. Okay, since the pandemic first started until now, this online school stuff is killing me. It's killing me. Like, let's be real, it's killing me. I know it's killing you, because it's killing me. Some people are like, oh, it's better at home. Yes, it's easier to cheat at home, but it's harder to focus. If I'm being honest, I don't retain anything at home. I don't learn anything. I don't grasp anything. I'm just doing the work so I can pass my classes. I'm not really like, oh, somebody asked me, oh, what did you learn this year? I didn't learn nothing. I didn't learn anything. If we're being real, I'm very smart. I'm a very intelligent, bright young lady. But if we're being honest, it's just not there this year, you know? It's just not there. So I guess that will be a major change, still adjusting to this online school thing. Hopefully next year, because I'm a junior, if I did not know, next year I'm going to be a senior. So hopefully we're going back in the building so I could learn something for these last few months of school. But as of right now, your girl's not learning nothing. If anything, I'm learning how to, yeah, I'm not learning anything. The next question is, single or taken? I am whatever God wants me to be, okay? At this point, I think, well, I'm not, yeah. I am 16, you know, out here trying to find my future husband now. The next question is, how far do you plan to go with YouTube? I plan to take this as far as I can possibly go. I want to grow my, I'm not going to say fan base because I'm not a celebrity. I want to get more subscribers. I want to get more views. I started my YouTube channel because I feel like I have the personality for it. Some people make YouTube and they're super duper boring. Like put some sprinkle in your life, because you just dry. I hate dry people, you know. I'm very outgoing. I'm bubbly. I have that. I bring that energy, you know. I don't even have to speak to people for months, years, or weeks for them to just like my vibe. I just have that vibe, you know. I hate people who make YouTube and they just like, ugh. Like I had people when I was in Cali, people done walk past me, oh, that's that girl from YouTube. That warmed my heart, because I'm out here thinking nobody watched my videos and nobody knows me, and people from Cali talking about that girl from YouTube. Like, yes, I'm that girl from YouTube. Like, you gotta really big up yourself. If you're not gonna support yourself, then nobody's gonna support you. So if I start making money from it, like a lot of money, especially when I'm in college, I'm going to stay in college. I had a numerous amount of people ask me if I would drop out of college to, look at my hands, pursue a YouTube career. Let me tell y'all that YouTube is not a job. It's not a job, it's a hobby. Respectfully, it's not a job. And I hope no big YouTubers take this to offense. If you see my video, you know you're good at what you do. I respect y'all and I appreciate y'all because y'all motivate me to make videos. But it's not a job, it's a hobby. This doesn't last forever. YouTube doesn't last forever. So I want to find myself a job that's going to keep me happy, successful, financially stable, you know, all of that good stuff. If the power go out and YouTube shut down, YouTube crash, all that money is gone. All the money is gone. This should not be your only source of income. YouTube should not. If this is your only job, I strongly suggest you get a job. The next question is, how has your mental health been lately? I am okay. Okay, when it comes to YouTube, I like to get as open as I possibly can with y'all because it's YouTube and, you know, yeah. But certain things you just don't say on camera. And I find that a lot of YouTubers I watch, y'all tell too much personal business and then wonder why people are in your business because you say certain things that should not be said. So as far as my mental health, I am doing fine. You're not always gonna be in a good place, you know. Somebody's about to walk in, watch this. Yeah. Anyways, you're not always going to be in a good place, like a good headspace. When I go through stuff, I have my mom, I have my best friend, I have close friends like that I can rely on. And I can count on 2 hands the real friends that I have that I could go turn to, or people that mean a lot to me that I can talk to about certain situations. So my mental health is great. Even if I'm not okay, I'm not gonna say that I'm not okay on camera. Like obviously from saying that, you're probably gonna assume that I'm not okay, but even that goes with people. Like when they ask, oh, are you okay? If I'm good, if I'm bad, I'm not gonna say yes, I'm not gonna say no, I'm not gonna say anything. Because if I'm not okay, what are you gonna do to help? That's why I hate when people ask me, am I okay, am I okay? Like, that's a very touchy topic, mental health. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video, but not this one. The next question is my dream vacation. I want to go to so many places. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go, this year I was actually trying to go to Turks and Caicos, but I don't know if that's going to happen. If not, I'll go next year. But right now, at the top of my list, I want to go to Dubai, Turks and Caicos, Bali. I haven't been to Mexico yet, as crazy as it sounds. I've been almost everywhere but Mexico. So I want to go to Cancun. I want to go to DR. I want to go to Egypt. I want to go a lot of places. The Ivory Coast, you know, the UK. A lot of places I want to go. The next question is, what is yours / describe your ideal partner? Okay, so my ideal partner, because nobody's perfect, so maybe they might not have all these aspects, but I like somebody who has goals and aspirations. Like, you cannot be dumb, you cannot, you know, not be goal oriented. You have to have, you know, a strong work ethic. You have to respect me, respect my family, respect my friends, respect my decisions. You have to be super affectionate, because I'm a Leo, so I have 2 sides to me, okay? I can be very aggressive and headstrong, you know, and attack. But I have a very soft side to me too. Like, if I like you, I'm going to get a little vulnerable, you know, open up, let you see that soft side, you know. But that's only if you let me see yours. I like transparency. I hate inconsistency. I like somebody who is consistent with everything. Their affection. You have to give me your time, because I'm giving you my time. You have to, like, really love me, you know. You can't just say you love somebody and I know. You have to love me, you know. Show me. I like when people show they care, you know. I'm not too big, like, I don't really care about, okay, you can post me and I can post you, but it's not to prove a point. It's just out of, you know, just a post. I like not having my business all over the internet, because that's when people can throw stuff in your face, and I hate when people throw things in my face, because it's like, then I would have never told you in the first place, or I would never did this in the first place if I knew that this was going to be the outcome. So yeah, I don't like when people snake me, cross me. I hate liars. I don't like when people lie to me. So you have to be very honest, again, with the transparency. So yeah, like I said, it's not that hard. I don't want to get too sentimental, but it's not, I don't ask for much. I don't. It's not that hard at all. I think those are the main things, you know? You just have to be charming. Oh, I like boys with nice teeth. If you have straight teeth,
oh my God! Wow!
if you have straight teeth, like, teeth are really a thing for me. I find it very attractive. Like, if you have straight teeth and you always smiling, especially at me, like, smile at me, make me smile. We can smile at each other, okay? You wanna smile at me? I'll smile back. Make me smile, I'll make you smile. We just smile together, like. The next question is, how do you feel you differ from when you started YouTube to now and a year later? Well, it has been a year, actually. I think you worded that question odd, I don't know. But as far as my growth, I feel like I grew a lot. I currently have 620 subscribers. And you know what? Something that I had to grow out of from when I started YouTube until now is that everybody has their own, you know, thing. My niche is not going to be the same as someone else's. I'm a lifestyle YouTuber, but the way I film my videos, my thought process, my content is going to be completely different from other YouTubers because I'm me and they're not. Simple as that. So I learned to stop comparing myself to other people because nobody can do what I do. Respectfully and humbly, nobody can do what I do because I do it best because I am me. That's why that goes for anything. YouTube, if you have a boy problem and you feel like, oh, a boy is picking a girl over you, like, what does she have that you don't have? Honestly, I will never let anyone make me feel inadequate because I know what I bring to the table. That's one thing I could say. I got it all. So nobody can ever make me feel no type of way. I feel like I got more comfortable filming. I was pretty scared to film in public for a really long time, but it's whatever because they're not putting money in my pocket. This isn't either, but hey, you know. The next question is, do you have any plans after graduation or what colleges you may want to go to? I already said what college I want to go to in the beginning of the video, so if you missed that, then I guess I could put the timestamps. Matter of fact, no, that's too much work. If you missed it, just go back, you know. Yeah, I'll put the yeah, that's a lot of work though. Just scroll back to the beginning of the video. I was gonna put the timestamps, but that's not enough work. So but as far as plans after graduation, I want to go to college. I was considering the army, but the thing with me is, okay, I want to be an assassin. Like, I hope I don't get striked or anything for talking about this on YouTube, because this, I don't know. But here's what happened. If I join the army, Marines, or anything, right? I want to be on the front line, okay? And I don't want this to sound like scary or, oh, she's dangerous. Oh, I'm being very raw with y'all, okay? I'm being realistic. I'm being honest and truthful, okay? I'm just saying, me personally, I would want to handle guns and disable bombs and do all of that hands-on action stuff. I don't want to be sitting in nobody's office, you feel me? And then when you go to the army and stuff, they take your phone for 6 months. Y'all don't get no videos for 6 months. Y'all realize that? No videos for 6 months. 1, 2, no contact with the outside world for 6 months. I'm gonna be writing letters? No, no ma'am, no ma'am. I'd rather just get my degree, you feel me, in sports medicine, become a kinesiotherapist. Yeah. The next question is love life. I kind of answered this too, or maybe I didn't, I don't know. Here's what happened. Some people grow apart, you know, and I am very happy with life right now. I feel like, you know, if you ever stop speaking to someone and your life starts to get more peaceful without them in it, then just know that you are not the problem. If someone's disturbing your peace, you have to leave them alone. Leave them where they at. Don't try to, you know, revive nothing. But like I said, right now, I'm in a very good space. I don't stress stuff, you know. I manifest. I write down positive affirmations, you know. I don't chase, I attract. So what God wants me to have and what I want to have that is truly meant for me, I will have it. That's the best way I could put it. That's one thing. I don't play with my energy, the energy that I give and the energy that I receive. So I'm not gonna let somebody, you know, if I'm already in a messed up place and then people try to, that's why when boys try to talk to me, sometimes I find it highly disgusting the way I try to approach me, you know. Because not everything is about, ooh, I wanna touch that, I wanna lick this, I wanna do that. Like, please, I respect myself, you know. I respect myself. And sometimes y'all be doing too much. And before, you know, I curse people out sometimes here and there. Depends on how I'm feeling. You have to hold yourself to a certain standard, you know. The way you represent yourself is, you know, the way people are going to take you. So if you give off this certain energy, people are going to take that energy and give it right back to you. So if I maneuver with a certain caliber, then y'all gonna spit that same energy back out to me, and that's just it. But even if you move a certain way, you can't control people's intentions either. So the next is future trips you plan on going on since you travel a lot. I said that already too. Dubai, Turks and Caicos, Ivory Coast, you know, like I want to go to Africa. I want to go places. Like I don't want to just go to tropical. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to freaking, you know, I want to go, when I say travel, I want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go places. So when I get older and I go, like, my vlogs are going to be different. I'm telling y'all, they're going to be different. Next is, what was either the funniest, scariest, or most memorable situation you I don't know what that was supposed to say, you've been in, I guess. I don't want to talk about the scary one. I don't want to, the memorable one, I said memorable one. The memorable one and the scary one are kind of the same, so we're not gonna go there. But the funniest memory I have, in 10th grade, this was before I locked my hair, okay? It was locked for a year now. My hair is done. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? It's growing. My hair is like at the bottom of my neck. But in my school, they had these things. I will insert a video. I probably put it in one of my videos when I was introducing myself, my Q&A, but I'll insert a clip somewhere if I can find the video. They had these little workout thingy things, and I put it on the staircase, and I just slid down the staircase. And the way my body bent after I flew off the thing into the door, it was just so funny to me, and I feel like I will never forget that. The next question is, what did you think you were going to be when you grew up versus what you want to be now? When I was younger, I don't even remember what I wanted to be honest. I think I want to be a police officer or something. I'm not even sure. I knew that it was nowhere along the lines of medicine or nothing of that sort. It couldn't have been. I don't know. I don't even remember. I feel like I wanted to be a police officer or firefighter when I was little. It was like a side of me that I like action. So those jobs are like perfectly suited for me. But I'm so passionate about track and stuff that I want to do something sports related. Like, even if I get to be the person, you know how they have basketball teams and football teams where was I?
Okay, so basically they kept talking and chatting it up, so I lost train of thought and I had to move my location, so I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, y'all get the point.
Oh yeah, it wasn't anything along the lines of like medicine or anything. So The next question is LMFAO. This isn't anonymous, but do you have any plans for the summer? I might take summer classes because the way my credits are set up, I'm gonna have most of the credits, I think if not all my credits that I need to have before I graduate. You know, I'm gonna have more than 44 credits. I'm gonna graduate with more than 44 credits basically, and that's pretty good. So yeah, I might take summer classes because I need like 2 more classes like that I have to take. I have track practice in the summertime, conditioning, club practice, club meets, stuff like that. So I don't want to travel. I don't want to just stay here. I don't think I need to see my food anymore. So, but yeah, I want to travel to new places. I don't want to just stay here all summer. Next is, what do you like and hate the most about this city? I'm back and we're outside with it because the people just came and occupied the space and they in there kiki like I'm filming. I just found that very rude because they knew I was recording because they were watching me through the window, you know? So don't come in my space and start making mad noise. Like I black on people, okay? I just don't show that side of me because why? But like I was saying, what do I like and hate most about the city? What I like the people, the vibe you get in New York. You know, it's not always bad. It's bittersweet. It gets really cold here and it gets really hot here. Not all places are like that. Like it's not, it's an equal balance between cold and hot. You know, there's an in-between too sometimes. So that's pretty cool. New York is a vibe, but once you live here for too long, it starts to get really annoying. It starts to get just, everybody say they want to get out of New York, but where y'all gonna go? Because people think like, oh, if they move, everybody's saying Cali. Like if you move to Cali, y'all think that you're not okay. Moving out of New York doesn't automatically mean that you made it out the trenches, okay? And New York is not even the trenches. Like people who live here, you know, there's people who live here and they have happy lives. They're doing good in life. They're successful and all. Like, look at the freaking, you know, we're lit out here. We're super lit out here. We're popping, you know. I like it here, but I wouldn't mind moving. So college is gonna be a good, it's gonna be a good thing for me. A nice adjustment, a new sense of scenery. I'm not too focused on meeting new people. I just want a change of weather, a change of space. Current favorite shoes you own? Those would have to be my Nike Cortez. I love those shoes. They're super cute. They're super comfortable. They match with almost everything. Wow, focus. There we go. I wish I got them in black and white. I might get them in black and white too because the shoes are that cute that I might need 2 pairs. I need more sneakers, but I keep missing release dates. So next is Cali or New York City. Wow, like I was just saying, just because you move out of New York does not mean you made it out the trenches. But if I had to choose, I'd say that I would move to Cali and live there for a few months just to see how it feels and then come back here. I would never stay there to live. One, because I would have to adjust to the time zone difference. They're on Western time because that's the West Coast. We're on Eastern time. That's a big move. That's a 6-hour flight. Like, that flight is no joke. You feel me? You get jet lag. I didn't get jet lag when I went. My sister did, my mom did, but not me. The next question is, do you want to run track in college? Yes, I plan on running track in college because, first of all, I wanted to go to the Olympics. You know, that has to be every athlete's dream, to make it to the big leagues. You know, boys that play ball, they want to be in the NBA. Boys that play football, they want to be in the NFL. You know, girls WNBA. You know, they always want to make it to these leagues. But I'm not sure if I want to do that anymore. Like, do I really want to go pro? because I wanna be a family oriented woman, you know. When I decide, when I get older, like way older, I'm not having kids now, and I have children of my own, I don't want to not be able to see them a lot. I want to spend time with them. I want to, you know, see my mom whenever I want to. I don't want to just be track meets back to back. Like, that's why I feel like me running in college, that's gonna let me get a taste of how being a pro athlete might be. If I make it to the Olympics, we'll cross the bridge when it gets to it. But as of right now, we're just gonna thug it out. The last question is, how would you feel if your mom had another child? I would not care, honestly. If she was to have another kid, first of all, she's grown. Like, she could do what she wants. I support my mom in all her decisions, just like she supports mine. All the good decisions. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm not done eating my food, but I'm gonna finish eating it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, you know, are glad that I'm back. I'm happy to be back. It's really hard to eat and film at the same time, and I feel like they just ruined my mood with that whole sitting in the same vicinity as me, because I don't even play with people like that, you know, adult or not. Don't play with me. Don't disturb me while I'm working. If you have not already, subscribe to your girl's channel. We're on the road to 1K. We about to hit 700. We got 620 right now. Let's get it, let's go. If you reached this far in the video, make sure to drop a snowflake emoji in the comments so I can know that you watched the entire video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. And remember, if you're not with the wayda, well, that's not how I do it. If you're not with the wayda gang, then you're lame. And I'll see you in my next banger video.